Hello dear viewer and welcome back to the Lunar Nebula art channel with me, Jelenon. Today, I think we're going to finish up this Paper Mario series for now with Mario's first arch nemesis, Donkey Kong. So, some ideas for a Donkey Kong paper game would be like Donkey Kong Pinata, Paper Kong, Donkey Kong Paper Pushers, I don't know. Those might be some fun names. What would you do? Well, it'd probably be a lot like Donkey Kong Country, but with paper. So maybe more of an open world platformer? Maybe not even open world. Anyway, let's try to turn this pose into a Paper Mario pose, shall we? And that's my current thought, anyway. And for that, do we want to take some, maybe, inspiration from Link? Maybe not. We will probably use the pen tool here. And just try to get a little bit of this beefiness. Here we go. You can do some fun things with the pen tool. Let's use a fill right here. Okay, so one thing we're going to do is decrease the miter right here. Okay, or the meter, however you want to say it, really. Yeah, we'll do that for the join. We'll do that. Yeah, and I've often found, for me at least, using just the normal square points on the pen tool and then going back in and changing it yourself if you need to add curves or anything, really does seem to work best for me anyway. So this is going to be behind that arm. We can try to do a couple of interesting things with that. But mostly, we're just going to try to make it look like it's above. Okay. You know, Oh Chunks might be a good reference from Super Paper Mario, if I remember correctly. Abdallah Smash is playing that game if you want to check it out. He's usually pretty family friendly. Okay. And then for the color, we can go in here, change this to that nice brownish color. There we go. So we've got that. Would we make Donkey Kong hairier, though? It is a question. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know what? Actually, let's add in our duplicate first. Oop. Put that in there. I'll decrease that. Okay. Get rid of that stroke. And then we'll have our style set up. So decrease the luminance of the fill. Decrease saturation. And then we'll add that nice transparency effect. Oop. Reverse that. Okay. And then if we wanted to, we could even make this an elliptical. And that might be better. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. If we want to, we can finagle this a little bit better. Like, we can even add that in there. I think that'll do. Actually, I can even do that to make it more clear which part of the arm is in front of the other. Kinda liking that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for now. Okay, then for the mitten hands, what mitten hand would look good for Donkey Kong? I wonder. Okay, mitten hand, what do we want to do with you? It is a large hand. Also, we want a black stroke. Do that. Okay. And then we can do that. Alright. You are a skin color. Oop. Okay. So with that, We've got some ideas. We'll put that behind the arm. Not like that. That way it makes it a clipping mask. Right there. Right. We could have it above, but I think we want the hair to be more visible. Yeah. Okay. We can do something like this. Make the knuckles bigger. And we can turn it invisible and still see our lines, which is really helpful for when you're doing stuff like this. Okay. And we can make that a little curvier. This will turn into a smart node, so it'll have that knuckle curved. We can do that up here too, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Then we can do this. And then I think what I'm going to do, I've started doing this more often. Oop. Especially for fingers and things. We can do that. Then it's inside here. So if I accidentally moved it out of the way, you know, it wouldn't really mess with the rest of the picture. And then it also stays inside this shape pretty well. Well, yeah, we can do this. And that basically works. Question is, though, do we want something more like this? Not without another curve. I think I like that just fine for now. And then he's got his thumb in the other one. I think we're good with that for now, though, for this hand. Okay. And we'll duplicate it and do our same style thing. Except this time, keep selecting multiples. Alright. You go in here and underneath the other curve. Alright. And then we will copy the style of this. It will make it a brown color for now, but we can change that. Change that color, decrease luminance, decrease saturation. There we go. And then, do we want to change anything on here? We do something like that. I might even sharpen that a little bit. And then do that. Yeah, I think that works better for the outline. And then we'll move this up. We're going to add another node in here. Make that sharp. If we redo the sharp node, sometimes that really does help realign things the way you want. Just a little quick tip there. We'll go ahead and do that. Okay, and then let's work on the transparency. Something more like that. Yeah, I think that works. Good enough for now, anyway. Except you. I'll change you to a smart node. We'll do that. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And you know what? I think we're going to change that fist a little bit. Yeah, there we go. I think that looks better. Okay then. So we've got an arm and a hand. And then we're going to duplicate that. I'm going to flip it. Oop. Big, strong Donkey Kong. Okay. And then we can do that. Even that. Okay. So with this one, let's move the hand down. That actually kind of works already, hilariously enough. And then all we really need to do, I think, is just add another curve. So we can denote the mitten effect. We don't want it that large. So with that in mind, we'll use the node tool again. Okay. And we can kind of just curve it the way we want. Okay, and just note that this does have a fill attached to it right now. So, we want to go back to our pen tool, or you can even go into here and get rid of that fill. But you can also get rid of it from here. Okay, so we got that going on. I think that basically works. We might want to rearrange the shape of this a little bit. Do we care? Yeah, I think we're gonna move this. Go back to here. Make that bigger. More of a thumb-looking bit. Okay. We can even add another node right here. Okay. So that's something. We can move that there. We can manipulate this first curve. Okay. And then do something like that. Yeah. And then we'll want to manipulate the shade. Let's see. Do something like this. And then we can move this one up and this one up. We can even get rid of that node. And then we'll add a couple here. And we can kind of do that similar idea. I think I'm going to need another node. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I think that works. For you, thumb. We can actually probably just break this. Yeah. So if I select these two nodes, we can break it. That is now separate. We'll break that one as well. Okay. So now it should be two separate curves. I close that off. We'll get rid of that one. Make you a smart one. Pull you out here. There we go. And then this one will also close. Boop. And as you can see, we now have separate portions as well. I can just delete that part. Okay. So we'll delete that off. Make you smart. Congratulations on your degree, node. You are now a smart node. Okay. Yep. Alright. And then we can more fine-tune each of these as well. Do I care about the ellipse tool here? Nah. Radial tool? Nah. Go back to our linear one. Okay. Yeah, something like that. And then you. Let's pull that out a little bit. And I think we'll keep that there. Yeah. It might make sense to make two separate curves here, once again, but I kind of like the look of it. So we'll keep it as is for now. So we've got that hand figured out, but we don't have the arm yet. And this hand is actually going to be on top. So we're going to move that. Okay. I'm going to select you, and then mess with it. Alright. Let's see. You can go under here. Well, we're going to have the hand cover it a bit, so shouldn't matter that much, right? And then I'm trying to select just this one. Usually going out and using a nice rectangular selection can help. Let's use the smart tool there. Okay. And we just need to pull that elbow in. And we're pretty much golden. I'm going to make that a little bit higher though. Okay. So now, that's what it's going to look like. I think what we're going to do is maneuver that a little bit so it looks better with this arm. Yeah. Okay, so we've got some Donkey Kong arms. I just need to rearrange the shadow now. And move it as I desire. Let's move that. Okay. Yeah. Actually, I think we'll go for this same effect over here. Like, I think that works. All right. And then, yeah, we might change the transparency a little bit. Okay. So we've got that for Donkey Kong now, at least for the arms. I think the big arms do make enough of a difference. Yeah. And then we can just have little monkey feet, little gorilla paws. Except, I forget the actual term for them. Because monkey feet are very dexterous. Do we want the individual toes? Probably not. I don't think that fits with the Paper Mario aesthetic too much. Then again, I think Hooktail and some of the other bosses did. We're definitely going to have this big toe be separate, because that's pretty important, I'd say, for Donkey Kong. Okay, turn down the luminance so we get that. The fill. We want, once again, all that. And right now it's clipped, which is why it's not showing up. Come on, foot. Trying to move the foot. There we go. And as you can see, it looks pretty wonky right now, but we can even just select them all. Do the Smart tool. Make it a little bit nice and smooth. And rearrange as necessary. Okay. In fact, for this foot, looks like we may want to do something more like that. Yeah. Okay. So we've got this going on. And maybe you can change different parts of your body in the Donkey Kong paper version for other paper abilities. I don't know, because in Donkey Kong, normally you would get little like ostriches and rhinos to ride on, in Donkey Kong Country at least, and they would help you get through the level, right? So, I do not know for certain what they do for a paper version. You know what? My bet is you can build like little ride-on characters or something. Maybe be more of a racing game then. They already did Diddy Kong Racing, one of my favorite games on the N64. So yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's Maybelline. Okay, so we'll do our duplicate thing again. Pull that in. Get rid of that stroke. Actually, I don't even need to do that, do I? Okay, well, we're doing that. We'll copy the hand style. And then we will paste this style in there. Boop. Yay. Yeah, I think building your own, like, ride-on characters or platform characters might be cool. I don't know how you'd balance that. But if it's more of a single-player game, do you really need to worry as much about balance? Probably not. Okay. Pull that edge up a little bit. It doesn't matter too much since it's already transparent over there, but still. It's the thought. Okay. Pull that down, pull you down, and pull you over. Okay. Yeah. So we've got our monkey foot. And I'm sorry, you are a great ape, not a monkey. There is a difference. Okay, we're gonna pull that in, make it a little bit smaller. And that pretty much works. But we could change the foot a little bit. In fact, I'm going to select both of these. Okay, it won't let me. I thought I could select both. My bad. Alright. So, might do something like that. Oop. Delete that handle. Delete that handle. Pull it in. Can maybe make it look a little more like this other foot. Okay. And we just pull that in. Delete that. Okay. So we've got that figured out a little bit. And you know what? Let's make this thumb of the foot a little bit smaller. 'Cause distance. Yep. Distance. Alright. So we've got that. And then we'll figure out the body. And maybe the tie and stuff. Yeah. Alright. And if you are enjoying this video, then you should like, comment, share, and subscribe. And that'll help me out too, and then we can keep making more videos in the future. Okay. Well, let's make a body for Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Yeah, comment below on what you think a good paper version of Donkey Kong would entail. I think make a little bean body for our Donkey Kong. Oop. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit of a bean. And you know what? You need a stroke, don't you? There we go. Alright, and for you, you're big enough as a shape. I'm not too worried about you being undone by the stroke being outside. Okay. Let's make this smart. Okay. So for the bean, let's move the bootay, the correct medical term, of course, for that aspect of the body of the bean. The bootay is now in the proper position. Let's get rid of this node. Right. Yeah, get rid of that. Smooth it out. We want that to be a peck, though. So let's do something like that. Yeah. Give him a little bit of a belly and some pecs. Because this Donkey Kong goes to the gym, but he eats a lot of bananas. Okay. And then, yeah, we can even... I think just delete that. Yeah, and then we'll put his head on top. And we can put fur as well. So to do that, I think our best bet is actually change this color to the fur color. Yoink. Oh. Now we do that. And then, internally, we are going to make the pecs. The skin portion of our Donkey Kong. And we can even go outside the shape here, just to make sure that happens. Then we clip it, and we do that, and we transform that into the correct skin color. And then we now have skin inside here. We can transform all this into smooth stuff. There we go. And then I think we'll move this one arm behind the body. There we go. And we can move that to something like that. Yeah. Okay. Then we can move our little feet. Maneuver them appropriately. Oh. If it'll let me. It may not. Okay. Boop. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And then we just need to do the head, pretty much, and the tie. Okay. So let's get the head figured out. This little tuft of a hair that looks kind of like a crest, really. is kind of important for Donkey Kong. I think the ear is relatively important, and of course the giant chin. Alright. And we can do that. Make that all smart. And for the face, I think we're actually going to decrease the stroke like that, or put it behind the shape, I should say. And we'll try to thicken the stroke appropriately. There we go. So that way we don't lose the inner fill, and then we can make the stroke look better. That's the idea there. And I should probably do that on the feet, too. Yoink. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I probably need to decrease the thickness of the stroke overall to match Mario a little better, but for now we're not going to worry about it. Okay. For you, Donkey Kong, your face may need a little bit of work. Okay. Make that curve better. Now we can turn you into a sharp. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I would be interested in hearing other people's thoughts of like a paper version of Donkey Kong. Would King K. Rool be the main baddie? Bowser was the main baddie in the first Paper Mario, so it makes sense to me. King K. Rool would be there. What would he be looking for? Maybe the Golden Pinata or something? I don't know. I am less familiar with Donkey Kong as a franchise. I did play Donkey Kong 64 as a kid. I did enjoy it quite a bit, but I also didn't finish it. I think I got stuck on the King K. Rool pop-up fight, where there's like this pop-up of King K. Rool, and it starts going nuts, where you're trying to shoot it with a cannon, but it kind of changes its pattern. It seemed to be kind of random. So that kind of frustrated me a lot as a child. Yep. And I don't think we need that back tuft of hair, so I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, I'm going to pull this over here. I need to make these all just up here so I can see the head a little better. Okay. Do I need another node here? Looks like I do. Yeah, that works better. Okay. Pulling you into there. Can make that a nice, very straight node. Okay. So we got that. And then I can make another node. And we can make a new ear. Okay. So pen tool. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, put that behind the head. Not as part of the head. Oh, okay. Just not even worth doing, apparently. Got it. Yeah, and that's with the stroke behind it and everything. So yeah, just not worth doing at this angle. Okay. Then I think all we really need to do is add the flesh color, or, yeah, actually, let's do the hair. So we can do something like that. Okay. And then we'll put that underneath. And we can make that the hair color. Okay. And with the hair color, we can now convert back to here. At least these three nodes, I think, should be smart. Can maneuver that back here. And we can just make this look however we want. I think you should probably be a smart node. You can go up here. And then I think we'll keep it like that, actually. Yeah. It's a little wonky looking, but that's okay. I think what I'll do Let's make this tuft more obvious. Yeah. Okay. So it's not quite the exact same, but I think that'll work better with the style. And I think with that similar idea, we'll do that. Okay. I think what we're going to do here, same idea. Under here, I'm going to use our pen tool. I'm going to make this kind of darker eye area. Do that, get rid of that. And then, yeah. I'll do this sort of thing. Okay. Make that smart. All right. So we've got kind of this mask here. I think we're going to pull that in. Does that work? Because Paper Mario at least has just the dark eyes. So I think we'll actually get rid of the mask and just use the dark eyes. Let's copy... Well, do we want Pikachu's eyes? No. Definitely not Samus. Okay, Link. Your heyday is back. You've got a curve there. There you are. Oh, we could do several things. Like we could keep that kind of black eye mask area. And then we could turn these eyes into white. Get rid of that. Oop. So if we did that, we could do something like this. That might work. I'm going to put those under there. So, I mean, he kind of does that. I guess that's fur under there, and his brow ridge is just separate skin. Okay. So for you, let's get that darker color. And then we could even pull this up. I think we'll do that. And for these, let's turn them back to black. See how that looks. It's much harder to see though. So we might do something like that. It does make it more obvious that this is Donkey Kong, I think. We could do that. So what we're going to do then, combine that as a group, and then we are going to duplicate the eyes, so we can kind of check at the end of this, which one do we like best? So we got that. Oop, and we got that. Okay, and his eyes are pretty big. Okay. That's pretty well positioned. We'll move this one over. And then we can even make them bigger, I think. Yep. Okay. And then I kind of don't like how that's looking. There we go. That's a little bit better. Could pull it out. Yeah. Okay. We could do something like that. Okay, I'm liking that better. I think it's just pulling this out, making it a little rounder looking. kind of works for this. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to copy this. And then we'll probably turn that into nostrils. Yeah. Okay. So, let's do that. Make them a bit smaller. Not quite that small. Okay. Then we can do the transparency effect again. Let's copy. And then get rid of this one. So with that, looks like we need to move it over like that. And then we want to do that transparency thing. Reverse that. Okay. We'll copy that style. Paste it. That kind of works. Yeah. And then I might actually change that a little bit. So it's not quite the same, but I think that tilt kind of works for him. Yeah. Okay. I think we want it on the same height, though. Okay. And his brow ridge could be like his eyebrows, so you can give different expressions with his brow ridge. Okay. So we got that. He is smiling here. So let's copy that beautiful smile. Okay. We got all that. We're gonna make you beautiful white. Okay. Sparkling white. Boop, boop. Make you a smart node. And we can try to do something with that. We can delete that node now. Okay. Make you smart. Get you an education. Alright. That works. Okay. And then do we want to add some teeth to this or not? I don't know. Bowser has teeth, but they're kind of, you know, not filling his whole mouth. I think we want to add that effect, though. Right? Yeah. Okay. So I think that answers that question. We'll do our nice little effect again. Okay. Decrease saturation, decrease luminance. Oh, I take it back. Be saturated. Be unsaturated. Very unsaturated. Okay. Decrease luminance. And then transparency. And reverse that. I think that'll work. Yep. I'm liking it. Okay. Now, Bowser, he did have a stroke around his teeth. So you know what? We will also have a stroke. And decrease that a lot. There we go. Okay. So our Donkey Kong is looking pretty large. Larger than life. There we go. Alright. So I think all we really need now is his tie. Okay, so we have a couple options. I think the pen tool is actually our fastest one. So we'll do that. Oink, oink, oink. And we could make it separate. Yeah, you know what? We'll make it separate objects. Okay. So for your fill, we want you to be this nice reddish color. It's dark red. Copy and paste. Okay. And if we could just flip it as we desire. Okay. And then we could get a trapezoid, but I think pen tool will be faster than finagling the trapezoid. So we will do that. And then boop, boop, boop. There we go. Alright, you. We will make that a little bit smoother. And then like that. Yeah. Okay, then we move that underneath. There we go. Got a little bit of a tie. And then that is underneath. Yep, that's underneath, but we'll move it appropriately. There we go. And we can do that. We'll put this underneath the head. Yoink. Alright. So, let's select you. And I can actually do this as well while it's transparent. Okay. Yeah. And then we can make DK in red letters. Or we can just use the pen tool again. Might be faster. We'll do that. Yep. Then we can put another little shape in here. And we'll do this. And we can actually use the stroke tool to add these strokes outside, without really needing to worry too much about all the other effects. Alright. And then for you, we want you to be yellow. Yeah. Maybe more yellow. Like that. There we go. Okay, so instead of that black stroke, we'll have it be the red color. Okay, now that we've got this, let's make it all visible. Boop. So you can kind of see what's going on. So we've got this. We're going to go into our strokes panel. And by that I mean this one. We're going to add a new stroke. We're going to pull that one up top. This one, we're going to make yellow as well. And then we're going to grow it. And you'll see, there it is. Ta-da! So we didn't really need to painstakingly create our own strokes. That's already there with the strokes tool. And then, let's see, I think... Nope, that's it. Okay, we could do the dark red outline too, though. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. And then back to the strokes panel. I'm going to add another stroke. This one will be dark red. Let's do maybe this. I'm going to keep on sliding our finger up here, but you can also just go here. Yeah. Let's make it more like this color and then darker. There we go. I think that'll work better with the harmony of the piece. So we've got that. And of course we want the D in there as well. So that might be the difficult part, is combining it. But maybe not. Let's see. First, make you smart. Then you. Okay. Combine those. Put that like that. It does reach the other one. So, I think we can play with that. So if we do this, then add them together, that's what we wanted. Okay. And then we can still manipulate the D. So that worked pretty much exactly as I wanted it to. There we go. All right. And then this one. I guess we'll just change the colors for now. So for you, let's do this yellow. And the stroke, we'll do the tie color. Does that work? It does. Okay, and then this we can just clip into the tie. And there we go. DK. And you know what? Since this is Paper Mario style, I think the rest of the tie should also follow that color scheme. Okay. Yeah, and then we can do the shading. And voila. We just need to finish some of the shading, and then I think we have a decent paper Donkey Kong. Yeah. Let me know what you think, Devriel. Okay, well, let's finish this. Okay, I think I'm going to actually... Let's group all these together first. Put that back up here. What I think I'm going to do, though, is just make one big old pen tool shape. And you know what? I should maneuver this thing first. And actually... No, it's fine. He has kind of a loose tie. Like a loose cannon, Donkey Kong is. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Being a little too persnickety there. Let's do a pen tool. Right in here. And then we'll transform this. Oop. Well, we'll try it. We'll do that. Give it a stroke. Make this less saturated and darker. We want this like up here. Oop. Okay, do that. We can then maneuver this stuff as we desire. Okay. Then we can just duplicate it twice and put it where we want it. May not have been worth it for this one, though. Yeah. Okay. Well, we tried. I tried to be a little bit faster. Don't think it quite worked. And you know what? It's important to try things. So, let's do this. And then, where is our transparency tool? Oop. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So we've got that style, and now I can just apply that. So, paste that style, paste that style. There we go. And then we can just maneuver these as we wish. Yoink. And you. Yeah, okay. For the actual tie, I think we do want to also do that shape. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to get rid of this for sure. Put that like that. And then we're going to paste that style. We should still have it. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then we just put it under the letters. And there we go. Alright. So there's our tie. Now I am going to save this back out of the project. Boop. So now it should be saved, but we're going to click save because I also have an iCloud. And when you can do that, it'll save it to iCloud. It doesn't automatically do it as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that's a thing. But oh well. It's important to, I think, keep that in mind. So hopefully that'll help you as well, dear viewer. Let's once again duplicate. Boop, boop. And then we will copy our foot style. Our foot jutsu. Okay. That is weird. Why is it? Oh, okay. I think we figured it out. I think I clicked the wrong one. Yes. That's what happened. So did it keep that style in mind when I undid everything? Yes. Okay. Well, that's good. Alright then. We got that. Let's push that in. Okay. And I think... This may be hard to do as an ellipse. Yeah. What if we go radial? I think this will work better. So we want the top to be the part that's the lightest bit. Yeah, and that way, I think that'll work. Okay. Make that smart. Make you smart. Okay. We can do that. Yeah. I think we'll pull that out. There we go. That's more the Paper Mario style of shading, I think. Okay. And then we kind of want that on the outside of the body, too. So, okay. We're going to get a little bit Inception-y here. I think this will work. I'm going to put this in here. We're going to put it below, but not flipped, to our other shape. So we're going to do this. Then we are going to copy this arm style by copying. Then we will paste that style. Yeah, that is basically what we wanted. Okay then. Do that. Can pull that out there. Yeah, and I don't think we're going to worry about the little bit that is connecting to his skin. Yeah. Okay. But I do want a little lighter going towards his skin, I think. Right. Maybe. Maybe this won't work. Okay, I think that's what we want. Yeah. Okay. Then we just need to work on the face. The face is the place that will probably get the most attention during a lot of cutscenes and stuff. So, if you're going to focus on anything in character design, I would probably recommend the face. Especially if you're going to make them very expressive. And you know what? In fact, let's duplicate this. I'm going to turn that off. I'm going to try to make him a happier gorilla. I'm going to delete that node. Delete that node. And we delete that node too. I think he's a happier gorilla now. Let's see. Pull that out here. Yoink. I mean, it works. That's the thing. It does work. And it is a little more cartoony. Do I want it to mesh more up here? That's the question. Yeah. Okay, so we have this versus this. And this. Or this. This. I like this better, personally. I think that'll work better with the Paper Mario style, having a face like that. The ear, though. That is something I should pay more attention to. How are we doing with the ear? With that in mind, I think we just duplicate. Get rid of all this extra stuff inside. And then we just focus on the ear. Boop. Delete that stuff. Delete that. Delete that. Okay. And then, even do that. And we've got an ear. Maybe we do want it to have a stroke. But maybe not. So we can do various things with that. If we do this, just decrease that. Well, let's take a look at Donkey Kong's face again. I mean, it does pop up above his hair. Okay. We're going to copy that. And then we're going to reset this. The pressure is consistent. I'm going to make that. Yeah, the only real thing is keeping it behind his face. By face, I mean, of course, his smile thing. So, with that in mind, let's go here. Just create a curve. No fill. And we can kind of manipulate this like that. And we don't even need to worry about that. And we can maneuver this behind that curve. Potentially. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So layers. They can be your friend, or your greatest foe. But usually they work. Okay. So we've got this guy. Duplicate that. Put that in here. And then we'll just copy that style. Paste style. Okay. So let's change transparency. I mean, that kind of works. But if we want it to look like Paper Mario... Well, his hat doesn't have too much. Yeah, we can just add a little bit. But he does it in an open area. Okay. Well, let's maneuver this thing over. Something like this. Okay. We'll turn you into a smart node. Can delete that. Okay. Do this. And then, do we want to change this? Kind of like that. Okay. So that's what I'm going to go with. We might move this other arm, because it's a little too, I think, obscured by the face. I want the whole arm, thank you. Yeah, we'll do something more like that. Okay. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. There's our Donkey Kong idea, dear viewer. Let me know what you think. And I think we just need to add a little bit more shading to the mouth, face area, and yeah, we'll call it good. Okay, let's see. I think we will just do this. Pen tool. Yeah. I think we'll do that. Make that this. And we'll put this underneath. Boop. Yeah. Then we just need to find our shading thing again. Like, you know. Like this thing. Copy that. Paste that style. Okay. All right. Let's change that transparency. Is this above the nose? No. Yeah. I think we just want a little bit of shading for the chin. Okay, well yeah, rendering. It's one of those things you can easily forget, but it does add a lot to stuff. And rendering basically just means lighting. Let's paste that style. And then we're going to make that part of the ear. And then we can maneuver that. Oop. Wrong thing. Okay. I think, yeah, linear should do just fine for the ear. There we go. All right. Once again, Donkey Kong, dear viewer. Let me know if you would ever play a Donkey Kong Pinata paper platformer. Or whatever, you know. Do you have any game design ideas that you would do for a paper Donkey Kong version game? Do you like the look of this paper Donkey Kong? And if not, let me know. Leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. You can subscribe to see more Lunar Nebula art videos. And yeah, share this with a friend if you think they'll enjoy it. Have a great day, dear viewer.